India is the ancient land of festivals. Shiva, the incorporeal Supreme Soul, the merciful and compassionate one, who benefits and favours all. This is why the temples of Shiva are found all over India. There are 12 famous Jyotirlingams, the light forms of Shiva, that are considered to be some of the most sacred pilgrimage places of India. Out of the 12 Jyotirlingams, the most ancient is Somnath, which lies by the shore of the Indian Ocean in Saurashtra. Soma refers to the moon. It is believed that at this place the moon received its brightness from the light of Shiva. Soma also means nectar. The nectar of knowledge from the Supreme Soul is the source of enlightenment, benefit and happiness, and is believed to destroy the darkness of ignorance. This is why this temple has been built with so much love and devotion.
Near Somnath in Dwarka is the Jyotirlingam named Nageshwar Nagnath, the Lord of the Snakes. In every Shiva temple, a 5-headed cobra stands coiled around the lingam. These 5 heads, raised in the striking pose, are symbolic of the 5 vices that hold humanity in the bondage of suffering. Incorporeal Shiva is the only one who is immune to this poison, and he alone can free mankind from that dependency.
Now let us go to the Himalayas. In the lap of the icebound chain of the highest peaks lies the Jyotirlingam named Kedarnath. Devotees undertake a long and arduous pilgrimage to Kedarnath Shiva in their quest for spiritual fulfillment, signifying that the fruits of a hard ordeal are sweet indeed. Anyone who is sincere in their quest for spiritual benefit for themselves and the world will find favour here with the Supreme Soul. They experience the reward of complete success that fills their heart with love and devotion as a result of their hard efforts.
Now let us move to Uttar Pradesh. The Jyotirlingam at Benares is known as Vishweshwar. This famous temple is situated at Varanasi, where the Varuni and Asi rivers meet the Ganges. This Jyotirlingam represents the incorporeal form of light. The Supreme Being is the Lord of the world. He is accepted as the Supreme Father of all souls, of all religions, and therefore this Jyotirlingam is also known as Vishwanath, the Lord of the world. Devotees worship this lingam image, believing it connects them with God.
Now let us turn to Madhya Pradesh. Here, in the cultural capital of India, Ujjain, the Jyotirlingam is known as Mahakaleshwar, the Lord of the Great Death. Shiva, as the Lord of Death, frees all people from their fear and illusion of death. Death is the final truth of life, which everyone must face. And so, the gift of divine knowledge of the immortality of the soul can only be given by the one who is himself immortal and beyond death. This temple is a memorial of that great gift from the Supreme God Shiva.
In Madhya Pradesh, we also find two additional Jyotirlingams, Omkareshwar and Amaleshwar. Although they are two separate entities, they are considered equally important and are worshipped with the same degree of faith. The stories relate how a king, Mandata, pleased God Shiva by asking him to stay in this place for the benefit of humanity. Omkareshwar represents the form of Om, which signifies that the Supreme Soul Shiva is incorporeal. Amaleshwar indicates that God Shiva is completely clean, the purifier of all sins. So by having all our relationships with God, the Supreme, we free ourselves from the vices and experience supreme bliss.
Throughout this pilgrimage of the 12 Jyotirlingams, it is clear that each name reveals an important aspect of the identity of the Supreme Being. This allows us to gain a better understanding of Supreme God Shiva's great virtues and acts.
Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyutthanam dharmasya tadatmanam srujamyaham.
Sweet children, when there is extreme irreligiousness in the world, then I incarnate to establish the true religion. I am Shiva, the form of light, the Supreme Soul, the Supreme Father of all souls. At the present time, all human souls have forgotten me, their Supreme Father, and have come under the influence of lust, anger, greed, attachment, and ego, resulting in sorrow, peacelessness, and impurity. This is when I come and teach you easy Raja Yoga and spiritual knowledge, and give the blessing of liberation and liberation in life to all human souls. Sweet children, consider yourself to be a soul separate from your body, and remember me, your Supreme Spiritual Father. Through this remembrance of me, all your suffering and sin will be finished. You have been doing devotion of me for many births. Now I am giving you the fruit of your devotion in the form of knowledge. For this, I take the support of the body of an ordinary man, Prajapita Brahma. Through this medium, I establish the golden aged world, which is your inheritance, your godfatherly birthright. So, be yogi, be pure. Be yogi, be pure. Be yogi, be pure. There are many people like him who have come to study godly knowledge and yoga at the Brahma Kumari's World Spiritual University to experience peace and happiness in their lives. This institution has been created for the benefit of humanity and world peace by the Supreme Father himself.